Watch yourself. You better watch yourself, you Kirklands. I'll tell you what.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome all my new subscribers. I want to take a second, as always, and thank all you guys out there that take the time out of your day to watch and support my channel. It means the world to me. Everybody, I'm excited. So there's been a lot of buzz going around that there's some Costco Kirkland towel killers over there at Harbor Freight. The new Grants plush edgeless microfiber towels. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a head-to-head duel between these Grants from Harbor Freight and my go-to Kirklands. Now, I've been using these Kirklands for a while. They are my go-tos. They're my solid, multi-purpose, everything, interior, wheels, engine bays, downgrade them, even in certain paint applications. Come on, let me hear it, everybody. You're a hack. Don't put Kirklands on the paint. Come on now, guys. I've done it plenty of times. Obviously, I'm not going to put Kirklands on a freshly two-stepped car that, you know, I want to keep perfect. No, I'm not going to use Kirklands. There's towels for that. Kirklands have their use. Quick example. My Suburban sitting in the driveway. I will absolutely use these Kirklands on the paint. I don't care because I'm not worried if it scratches, honestly. I'm not going to tell the difference. Like I said, they have their place. Come on, let me hear it. Give it to me. I'm a hack. Fake detailer. But we're going to be putting these head-to-head because there's been a lot of buzz going around that these are the Kirkland killers. So I am excited. So, price range. Picked these up for a total, I bought 3 bags. I went into Harbor Freight. They had 1 bag on the shelf. I asked them if they had any in the back. They looked. They said they had 2 more in the back. So I bought all 3 for $6.99 a bag, which totaled out to $22.92. You guys can see right there. Well, hopefully you can see right there. $22.92. Harbor Freight also has deals all the time, so you can get them even cheaper than that. My Costco has these for $18.99 for 36. So $6.99 for 12 of the Grants. So I got basically 36 for $22.92. And you get 36 for $18.99 plus tax. Let's just call it 20 bucks. I'm not going to get right down to the cent, guys. But also, I seen a video that the new Costco's came tagless. And I just bought these, I think, not even 2 weeks ago. And they still have the tag on it. So what I have to do is go ahead and rip the tag off, and sometimes that can fray the edge a little bit and whatnot. So already right there, these Grants take the win. Tagless. Second win, edgeless. Tagless and edgeless, 16 by 16, both 16 by 16, both 80/20 polyester polyamide. They claim 350 GSM on the Grants, and I'm really not too sure what the microfibers from the Kirkland microfibers are. GSM, it really doesn't matter to me. Now, just in the hand, I can tell you that the Grants, to me, feel a lot better in the hand. So far, let's see. Tagless, edgeless, feels better in the hand. It's 3-0. Grants versus Kirklands. Now, I'm going to be doing a few little tests here on my own. We're going to battle these Battle Royale. I got a test hood set up. We are going to, I'm going to clean the hood off with the Grants with a rinseless wash. Do a little polishing, see how it does wiping off polish. I've got a sealant here, detailer that we can apply, see how it works with detailers. And then last but not least, I'm gonna pull my Honda in and we're gonna clean the front glass and we're gonna see if it lints. And we'll be putting these next to each other on the glass too. I've also got some paint prep because I've had towels lint on me using paint prep. Now these claim lint free. These claim lint free, these grants. Ultra plush, safe on sensitive surfaces, machine washable for uses, scratch free, streak free, lint free for automotive and household cleaning. Now, green and purple, looking good so far, honestly. Haven't used them yet, but these grants are looking legit. Let's get started on this test. Let's get on the test hood. I'm gonna be talking to you guys through this whole process and just kind of give you guys my feedback on these grants and let you know, are they gonna be my new go-to towel? We'll see, let's find out. Alrighty folks, I got my test hood set up here. Now I'm gonna run these grants towels through each scenario that I would use them for and basically give you my feedback. Hood's been sitting over here. It's a little dusty, so start off with just some rinseless wash solution. Just to wipe it off before I polish. I'm gonna start with the plush side. Now both these bags are fresh. They have not been washed. Now if these don't lint and they're fresh, haven't even been washed, I'll be very impressed. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna wipe this down. See how they perform. I don't know if you guys have ever had microfiber towels that just kind of push the water around. Almost kind of like a towel that you've used for a ceramic sealant. And then you come and you try to use that. They're not absorbent, really. They just push the water around. And so far these are looking really nice. Let me kind of move that a little bit so it's a little more sturdy. These feel really, really nice. Nice and slick. Not really seeing any streaking or anything like that. Sorry if the chain's making noise. I'll make an adjustment here. But rinseless wash, feel nice and smooth. Let me try the low pile side. Now, I've seen videos on these towels, but not many thorough videos. Working really nice. All right, so I don't see any linting. When we get to the glass, then we'll definitely check for linting on the glass. But I don't see any linting at all here. Let me grab paint prep. Check it. Oh, whoa. This is just Geon prep. Flip the towel. Nice and smooth. That's what I like. That's what I like. Paint prep. For shits and giggles, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with my Kirklands real quick just to get a nice back-to-back. Not bad. Now, a lot of you might hate the Kirklands because the edges. And they say, oh, they can scratch. You know, I've used these for so long. If you're just careful, obviously they have their uses. You'll be just fine. Haters gonna hate, but that's all right. Kirkland feels nice. Let's see. Let's try compound. See how they do removing compound, and I will use a fresh one. Just a few dots. I will lower the sound so it's not crazy on you guys, and I will speed it up That way you guys don't have to watch me polish. All right, so I purposely did not work it through the whole cycle. I wanted to leave extra compound on there to see how these towels do with wiping off compound. Now this has a short pile side and a longer pile side. I wouldn't really call this a long pile. It's just longer than the other side. So we'll start with, I'll do half with the long pile and then half with the short pile. Very nice. Flip over to the short pile. Short pile actually worked just a little bit better. So check on that one for sure. Now let's run it back with the Costco Kirkland real quick. Right? Fresh Costco Kirkland. Now even the Kirklands have a lower pile and a higher pile. So we'll start with the higher pile. Nice and smooth. Now this Papa Cut that I'm using is it's already really easy to wipe off, but I just want to see how it does compared to the Costco Kirklands. I'm trying to put it through scenarios here, guys. You guys let me know which one you prefer. Let me hear it. Are you a new Grants guy? Have you guys converted? Have you converted? Are these Grants better than the Kirklands? You guys let me know down in the comments. So far, Costco Kirkland did well there. Use that. Let's see. Let's hit it with the paint prep one more time. All right. Now, next step. Let's go ahead and try a ceramic infused detailer. See how detailer will go with these new Grant edgeless. Let's start with the plush side. Go ahead and work this in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh, Kirklands, you better watch yourself. You better watch yourself, you Kirklands.
I'll tell you what, that was smooth as butter. I am loving this. All right, the ultimate test when it comes to linting. I'm gonna get this put away. I'm gonna get my cord in here and we're gonna clean half the windows with a fresh Kirkland towel, and we're gonna clean the other half with the Grant's plush towels. And we're gonna see if there's any linting, we're gonna see if there's any issues. Now, yes, I understand I have dedicated glass towels, guys, don't worry. But will they work on glass? We'll see. I've had Kirkland's lint before, so I wanna see. I wanna see what's going on here, so let's get the accord in here and let's check the glass. Alrighty, folks, so I've got the windshield on the Honda. This is going to be a crazy test. I'm going to do one side with the Costco Kirkland. I'm going to be using my Supreme Clearview glass cleaner. Go ahead and spray that down. Nothing crazy. Go ahead and wipe this down. Alright, I'm going to hop inside, flip it. I'm going to go inside and clean the inside here. I'm not going after perfection, guys, so This is just a comparison. All right, Costco Kirklands. I'm gonna grab a fresh Grant's towel. And I'm using the long plushy side because typically the plushier side will usually lint a little easier than the low pile nap, but nothing crazy so far. Might help if I unlock the door. Let's hit the inside. Alrighty, folks. So I went ahead and I got this side cleaned with the Kirkland. I got that side cleaned with the Grants. Now, to be honest, they both look really good. Don't really see any linting. There is protection on this glass, but they both look fantastic. Check on the inside. I don't see any linting on each side. So, I mean, hey, they both did pretty good, to be honest. But usually you get linting because the glass isn't smooth. Now my glass is smooth, but that's a wash. They both did fairly good, so pretty impressed with the Grants. My Costco Kirklands, my old trusties. Let's jump into some final thoughts. And let's see if these Grants microfibers can dethrone the Kirklands. All right, everybody. So, final thoughts breakdown on the new Grants microfibers. I put this through all the tests I normally do my Kirklands, except for like an interior, APC, cleaning leather seats, stuff like that. But obviously I'm not going to go into that right now. Honestly, I have a lot of old towels that perform great, so I have no doubts that both of these towels would be perfect for an interior cleaning job. But I really wanted to test out how it worked with, rinseless wash, wiping off compounds, how it felt applying a detailer or sealant, stuff like that. Because I've had some towels, like I said, that just push the water around. They're not really absorbent. Those cheap towels, I'm talking about. These seem to be perfectly fine. They work perfectly fine in every aspect. I'm actually kind of blown away, guys. I've been using Kirklands for a while, but I think I'm going to have to make the switch, guys. You guys let me know what you use down in the comments. And if you would choose Kirklands or the Grants. For me personally, I'm going to have to go with Grants on this one, guys. Now, the only thing is you got to factor in availability. I've heard a lot of people that can't get them at Harbor Freight. Some people can't get to a Harbor Freight, and if they do, they don't have any. Ask somebody to go check the back, because that's what I had to do. But these towels are flipping awesome, man. 16 by 16, 80/20, 350 GSM, low pile and a slightly higher pile on the other side. Now, if you notice too, I noticed I have some cheap interior towels that I use. And if you hold it up, you can see through the towel. That's how you know it's pretty cheap. These ones actually did really good. You hold them up to the light. I can't see through it. I have some you hold up and you look and you can just see light all through the towel. So yeah, those are pretty cheap. These, honestly, the tagless and the edgeless is really what did it for me. And they just feel really nice in the towel. Now, does that mean that the Costco's are bad? Heck no. Heck no. Not at all. If you can't find these Grants over at Harbor Freight, the Kirklands will do you just fine. It's not like these are, oh my goodness, they are so much better. But for me, in my opinion, these just feel nicer. They feel nicer to me. I'd feel more confident. I would use these on paint. Absolutely would use these on paint. Go ahead, let me hear it. Those want to bash me. You're a hack. You're using Harbor. Come on now, man. I can make a car look good with freaking Walmart products, man. Come on. I let my results and my work speak for myself. So I would absolutely recommend these if you try them. And as far as availability, I understand that not everybody has a Costco card either to go get some Costco Kirklands. So if you want to weigh that in the air, I mean, these Grants just take these Kirklands by smudge for Smurfs. So I'm gonna absolutely stock up on these when I can. I've got 3 bags. Absolutely love these things. I highly recommend it for what you get. Grants all the way, baby. They performed great on the glass. I didn't see any lint at all. Now I was saying that my glass is protected, so it's a little smoother to begin with. So usually your towel lints because it's dragging on the glass. It's not very slick. But even on the inside, like the inside of my glass isn't protected. So no issues there at all. Yeah, really what does it for me is the edgeless and the tagless. Now, I've heard that the new Kirklands are tagless, but mine, I have not came across any that are tagless. But those are the 2 key factors for me. And if you remember at Harbor Freight and you get those 20% off, 25% off coupons or whatever, you can get these even cheaper. Sometimes the Kirklands do go on sale for, I think, $15.99, which really isn't a bad buy. Either way, you can't go wrong, but I'm going Grants. Smurfs double stamp of approval. These things are legit. I'm making the switch. I want to hear what you guys got to say about these towels. And yeah, Harbor Freight Grants for the win. And these are all not washed, so I can imagine, washing them. They'll be just fine. Now, I had a question from a buddy of mine, Mark. He said, I wonder if the purples will bleed when you wash them. So if you guys have washed them, I know my buddy, I am detailed as, AF, detailed AF. You know what I'm talking about. He said he's washed his a few times and there's no bleeding from these at all. So that's good. I will find that out. But yeah, 2 thumbs up for me. Highly recommend it. Go check out these Grants. Plush, edgeless microfibers, all around fantastic towel for the buy. Got my money. Smurfs making the switch. I appreciate all you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch and support my channel and watch this video. It means the world to me. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel. Smash that thumbs up for me while you're down there. Click that little notification bell. That way when I upload more videos, you'll get notified. And I hope all you guys out there have a fantastic day, night, evening, whatever it is where you're at right now watching. And I'm going to catch you guys all in the next video.